The trucks are so back. Anyways, good evening or welcome back to another stream. Stream 270. And today, we're back trucking. It's been a little while, hasn't it? How long has it been? Let's have a look. When is the last time you went trucking? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we've not been trucking for the last 3 months. On stream at least. That was with Hayden. My god, that was ages ago. Okay. We are so back anyway. We are so back. Let's immediately hop into the game. So you can immediately see what job we've got here today. We have a industrial cable reel. It's 33 tons. So, you know, not the lightest load in the world, but, you know, it'll do, won't it? Oh my god, my mic goes so quiet. Oh, we good? That is so quiet. What's doing this? Okay. Sync offset. Right. Cool, do that. That does not help the situation. Euro truck makes me far too quiet. Does that help? No, it doesn't. Why is this the case immediately? And am I actually quieter? Or is this just... Bear with me, let me do a quick audio test, because I'm not convinced. Yes, I'm considerably quieter. Amazing. Oh, great. Why am I considerably... I don't get it. Why? Because I'll deafen everyone if I click off ETS. But I won't deafen anyone if I'm not. I'm considerably quieter. Why? There's something doing here, isn't it? Oh, we are starting so well tonight. That audio's on full blast now. Great. It's going to be an OBS setting, isn't it? What is wrong with this? How much is my audio on? I have 100. I'm genuinely curious. 93. Right. 130. 115%. Fine, we'll run like this. Let's get into the truck. Now my brain's already having a fit trying to work out what OBS is doing. Why am I quieter for? Why? Why am I going to have to talk considerably louder? Fantastic. Cheers, OBS. Good one.
Time to hit the road. Turn left.
And the game's also lagging. Oh, this is going to go so well. So well, isn't it? The ratio's off. Because I'm looking at preview. I mean, everything on there is way more squashed to what I'm seeing. Because I'm running on a bigger monitor. Oh, for Christ's sake. I've had just about enough though, yes. Let's whack my volume back down when I'm not clicked onto. Good lord. It's going to get on my nerves. Properties. Right. What does that first mean? Okay. So the ratio's off, my mic audio's off. I'm having a great time. Filters. Anything I can do to like fix the ratio? Transform. Fit screen. Preview scaling. Oh, good lord. No, we're not doing that. Scaled window. That's trying to scale War Thunder. Immense. What if I do this? I guess the scale isn't that much of an issue. My audio's the issue. That's fine. That's fine, we'll do. That's fine, we'll do 140 times volume. That is the exact same. Whatever. I've actually had enough. Right, forward. It's got the move. We spent a quarter of an hour on that.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
The quality's off. Everything's not right, is it? Only TS has got this problem. I've just turned the scanner off. You know what? Got one other thing I can check. It's in accessibility. No. No, okay. Going in advanced here. Scaling to 100%. Yes, I do want to keep these settings. Display full screen mode. If I take it out of that, does that fix every problem I ever had? And it says no, because now I can't see my game. Then that looks actually crap on stream, doesn't it? FPS limit. Yeah, fine, just raise it all the way. Pretty good thing anyway. Hz default. This. Okay. This doesn't fix the problem, but it does something. So that's roughly what my monitor is, I think. Whereas at the moment it's on 3440 to by 1440. $85.48. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, wow. No. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna have to go at this. The audio I can do nothing about, except pretty much scream into my mic, or just speak way louder. Whatever. Oh, road hazards. Yeah, that of it. Detours. It's whatever, isn't it? Adaptive auto transmission, what does that mean? Oh. Yeah, go higher power. Brakes intensity 65. Let's work up that braking a little bit. That's what I want. Even surface. Yeah. That does cruise. Go for 40 meters. Tolerance. Nothing. Oh, actually. Yeah. Lane assist. No. I'm fine, I know what I'm doing. EBS. Nah. I don't need that. Advanced trailer coupling. Yes. We like it realistic. Trailer stability. Yeah, I'll keep that on full. Trailer cables. Yeah. Alright. does that look better on stream? Oh yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
I'm out of my lane. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Doesn't look as good for me. Looking at my phone, it looks alright. Okay. I'm just going to have to speak louder this stream. I don't want to, but here we are. We're trucking. We're on the road. That's kind of all that matters. So far I've got 6.1 miles to the gallon. So let's see what we can get out of this. We've got 1,100 miles to get to basically Portugal. In fact, let me show you where we're going. So we're going through Plymouth, over the A38, we'll then be going down the A374, down to the ports. We'll be going over to Bilbao. To be honest, we could go Bilbao or Santander. I don't think it really matters. Then we'll be down here. We'll be basically going down through Spain, and into Portugal. After that, we might go to Lisbon. Or potentially going back across, maybe to Madrid. Because, you know, why not? Why not, indeed? The only problem is I can't see how loud my game is. Bear with me. No, actually, I can stay there. Where's ETS audio? Because I want that up near my FH5 audio. ETS audio. Oh. Beneath FH5 audio. That does not adjust its position. That'd be fine. Are you gonna move? Or is it just like very, very heavy traffic for 10 o'clock in the morning? Come on, you've been here a while. Move right away, come on. Why do we not go? I should turn my strobes off, shouldn't I? Indicate the direction. We're going left, no, not left, right, up here. Ooh, I think that P series had a side pipe on it. Traffic here is realistic. Nice. Come on. There's 2 lanes here. Only one's being used. Yes! Find me. We're going. I don't see why we didn't go before, but at least we're going now.
At the roundabout, take the second
in a minute, everyone. Just bear with me 1 second. I'm back. Oh my god. Oh, for God's sake. I bring the audio all the way down to say anything, but I'm not clicked onto ETS. But now I'm clicked on. Then when I click onto ETS, my audio just doesn't exist. There must be a problem with this. Xbox, do you have an answer? No. Only game that does it. Only game. No, I've had enough of ETS. We ain't doing that anymore. I'm not changing my audio back every 2 seconds just to say something. That's pathetic. I'm changing, like, literally, I'm to work the audio to 130% to barely be heard while I'm in the game, and then after that, I blow out someone's eardrums when I speak in a quieter voice. Right, properties. This isn't going to do anything, is it? Game recording. Or do someone trying some instead? That's genuinely kind of as much as I care at the moment. I don't. If it's gonna play around like that, I'm just not gonna bother. Simple as. It's blunt, but there you go, isn't it? I don't even know what to do on Train Sim. What was I doing the other night? I was doing something in my own time the other night. Right. So back on stream. What was I doing last time? Oh, we were doing the NMT, weren't we? There we go. We'll just change that. It's taken 33 minutes for me to lose it. Impressive. But no. I'm not gonna sit through deafening everyone. It's not what I'm here for, is it? So we'll do this instead. Train Sim doesn't want to play as it should, then that's it. That's what scenario's called. HSG Hellfire. Right, I am back for the 9 billionth time tonight. Let's go over to the game. Hey ho, we're in Train Sim. Welcome to Plymouth Platform 5. If you watched last stream, you'd remember to be terminated here. Let me pull up the schedule again. Probably won't be able to get that back up, will I? I shouldn't be able to, but... yeah. 4th, if I can actually get this up. Incredible. I actually can. Okay. We are running about 8 minutes early. It's a good enough time to get the engine started. So, let's get the engine started. Personnel kicked in. We're due off here 36. We'll get on a little bit early. Our next stop, Penzance. So we're now basically a dead run for next. I don't believe it. Due off here 9:36. We're due Penzance 11:24, so it's about 2 hours. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that. The rest I don't need half that break. So I'm quite happy to get the road. Forward. Notch 1. Brakes off. Notch 2. Let's go. Sam, good evening. How you doing? Yes, Sam, I was watching a fair bit of your stream as well. In the background. Yeah, sort of the bonus of having a mic separate to my headset. I could just be watching stuff in the background. And it sort of doesn't come through on the stream. It's a good bonus of it. Oh, very nice. Yeah, the Vectron seems quite good, doesn't it? Yeah, fair enough, Sam. It seems like quite a lot of the modern stuff in TSW are supporting brakes, doesn't it? When you're driving the Goblin line yesterday, I genuinely don't remember the 710 brakes being as bad as they were. Yeah, they seem like, you know, like blocks of butter, don't they? They just seem like blocks of butter. Nothing to them. Yeah, fair enough, Sam. Sounds a bit like the 166s and 165s with GWR. The brakes are just absolutely shite, being honest. Apparently quite a lot of the drivers are dipping into full service every 5 minutes because the brakes are like that much like butter that they'll just go on. Step 1's practically nothing. Step 2's weak. Yeah, constantly having to go into full service just so you don't overshoot your marker. Absolute crap they are. To be fair though, the engines are right in them. Albeit extremely loud. Yeah, I don't like GWR's turbos. Yeah, absolutely hate the turbos. They're no good. Rubbish. Down at 40. Okay, that's fine. I'm going down to 40 in a second anyway. And 15. It's fine. What the hell? At the 1 in 59 site bleed off my speed a little bit. Into notch 1. Oh hey, the audio is actually fine now. Funny that when I'm not playing Euro Truck on stream, it works. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try fix those audio issues before I play Euro Truck again. Absolute disaster. Let's get my schedule back up again. Saltash, 9:54 expected. We're about 7 early. That's fine. 7 early's nothing. The NMT will just lose that in real life. I've seen the NMT like ages late. Oh, they're welcome to Cornwall sign. Yay, Cornwall. Two 7-7s, Caller Group fans just going wild. There's a screenshot. Looking back over to the Tamar Bridge and the Royal Albert Bridge. Well, that'd be good there. Just squeaking a little bit. And 7 over the limit. As we pass 70 board, but that's fine. They'll probably look at that and just go, you're sped slightly. You're pretty much in the 70 anyway. Oh well. Yeah, for a pair of V12, oh, V16s, they're certainly quite quick, aren't they? But do not hang around. Even to the point that I'm having to idle. Mental. So it's HSTs in general, just mental. Bit dumb to put in notch 2. But I've just gone past a 50 more buff. So I'll just slowly bleed off. I'll be well within the tolerance. Yep, nearly 50 spot on. About 6.5 minutes early. I'll take that. Get 1 minute pathing here as well. Let's get a good shot of it through St. Germans. Another stupid move by me. Put on power out of thingy. Power out of St. Germans wasn't wise. No, it is so. Maybe I was slightly smart there. Maybe slightly. A lovely 1 in 71. Good. Just using the corner screens to my advantage here, to be fair. All the hills, all the uphills and downhills, just using them to my advantage. And I can, so I will. Simple as really. And I'll just let speed slowly lead off. There's a small downhill, small up, small down. It'll manage itself. And hopefully, you know, and the gradient sort of take its toll will mean I lose a little bit of that earliness. That's vaguely what I'm aiming for. You know, just let all the speed bleed off itself a little bit. I'm not here to go racing against schedule. At this point, I have this much of a gap around a timetable. I'm going to use it. Disable my diesel. You know, what else am I going to do? $60 Morpeth, that's fine. Yes, Manhunny. This will be in this guard for about 10. I wouldn't say we're that far away. We'll be there in say about 10 minutes. To be fair, we don't have a long way to go to this guard anyway. Just about to come speeding through Manhunny. I'm going to be late at some point. It says it will take 11 minutes at Liscard. The way we're going. It's not going to take that long. Maybe Delta 26. Let's start Mike 260. Oh. Yeah, still about 6 early. Unintentional. Hey, early's early, isn't it? Yeah, Liscard. Just under 1.5 miles away. We'll be early. I'm not due through Liscard for about another 9.5 minutes. So I'd say we're even gaining time. That's mental. Gonna be another 7 minutes early. bad. In fact, we might be about 9. No, not 9 early. We're 8. Really dead on 8 minutes early. Love the semaphores here. Shame these are only, you know, one of the few. And you've got a few here at list card. A few that will take you up to Nuki. I think you've only got like 1. And then you've got a few down St. Earth. That's it. Being accepted onto that sort of single track section. Nice. What's the distance? $40 Morpeth, that's fine. Entering the forest. Win an 89 down here. I'd like to be the one taking a steam down here. That would sound like hell. No thanks. Yep, they're fully on the single track. Up to 55, now go. How straight you go? This single track section is always quite intriguing. Actually, it's not a very long single track section. The single track ends there. It ends there. It only starts there. There. So in reality, it's not a very long single track section, but it's still quite fun to drive. Okay, now I find this cool. Tells you how long you've got until Lima Lima 1037. There's another one up here, I think. Yeah, but also you got strikes as well. Little chevrons. Charlie Lima 5781 for beta. The thing is about Cornwall though, it's not the highest speed in the world, is it? You know, you don't get 100. I think the maximum you get is 80. Oh yeah. Between Plymouth and Penzance, but still, it's very scenic. So even though you're not, you know, full sending it, still quite a nice, you know, ride. Passenger or driver, I'd imagine. One in 69 down. Yeah, I'd not like to drive a steam loco up here. This just, yeah. It just calls every other bank insignificant. $50 for the platforms up on min. Rightio, I can do that. About a mile away from Bodmin. That was a downhill. How are we slowing down? Oh, so a bit of brake on perhaps. Only that makes sense. Let's go to the end of the platform, sir, at Bodmin. End of platform 2, I reckon. Right. Ooh, bugger. I don't know if we're still going. Are we still going? Oh, there you go, I can hear on stream. OBS is currently coming up as it's not responding. Nicola, good evening, how are you doing? What the hell is going on here? Wow. I'm saving the game. I don't like how much I was lagging. It's lagging a bit now. But on OBS, I tried to go into the Be Back Soon screen, and it didn't do anything. It came up with the white bar across the top, but it didn't say not responding. That white bar often means this is not responding and the program's probably about to crash. It hasn't. I've just saved a scenario because I'm scared it's going to crash. Yeah, I'm doing righteous, Nicola. Apart from the PC just feeling like it's on the brink of potentially exploding. One of the two. It's a renowned problem with part of the route, Nicola. Because the bit from like Lisgard to Bodmin is notorious for being a huge forest with about 9 billion parts on it. It's just generally hell. But now I'm out of Bodmin, the frame rate's back. Can I switch screens? Easy. It was just Bodmin. Frame rate for me now is playable. Let's hover around 60. It looks alright. That's a low blow to my driving. At least you can't run any trains into a wall. I mean, I try not to, okay? I don't try to avidly do that. Dump that brake. Why has that just done that to me? Why has that just sent me into the loop at Lost Wheel? Excuse me? I wasn't booked into the loop here. I've just done 3 times the limit. I've just done 45 into a 15-mile-per-hour loop. Let's reset that signal back. At this point, I'd be ringing up the signaller and having a few words with him. Probably a good amount of swearing. Asking what the hell he thinks he's doing. Routing me last minute into the loop when I'm not booked into the loop. No advance warning. But he would, in real life, be having a few words with that signaller. This is extra as well. Extra box. They're not a very highly regarded box, let's say that. So now, in real life, because I've been, in a way, wrong routed, and it was, in its own way, a derail risk, I'd be pressing SG, which I wouldn't be, would I? Yeah, I'd be pressing SG. No, I wouldn't be pressing SG. I'd be pressing that phone icon down there, which then send a call to Exeter. I talk to him through this handset. And basically state my head code, Quebec 18, what signal I'm standing at, what signal actually am I standing at. Open train times, I require your service. Tell me what signal I'm standing at. Signal something 5799. And I'll basically be like, the hell did you think you were doing? Proving me wrong. They can access my schedule. And that's what they work off. Right. Well, that's where the signal box is, Nicola, yeah. We're at St David's. If you look down towards the quay, you'll see X to power signal box, X to PSB. That's a signal box that controls from Bridgewater and Athelney Crossing down basically all the way to Cornwall, all the way down to Penzance. I know a few drivers that don't like them. Alright. Theory off. Power on, brakes off. Start making some moves out of here. That crossing better be down for me. No, it isn't. Oh, I'm moving, so those barriers better go down. Thank you. Finally. I'm only 10 mile per hour for as well. That's the worst. Alright. Now I'm into 45, it's just whack it into notch 5 and just hope this thing doesn't break. Because I'm the driver, give it 5 minutes. And I'll be ringing extra again saying, give me a rescue loco, I failed. I've managed to blow up 12 of my 16 cylinders. Righto, Nicola. Have a good rest of your evening. I'll try not break this in the meantime. And again, it's an HST. Max, good evening. How you doing? Hello, 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 geezer. What an entrance. I think that has to go down as one of the most bold and interesting entrances to date. And I need to not blow this HST up for the next hour. Max is immediately gonna doubt me there. And is probably gonna place a hefty bet on me breaking it. Yes, Max, I've seen your message on that. You know, they all said St. Piran was nothing. That was it. you know, it now reminds me of that Elton John song. I'm still standing, better than I ever did. Good to see it's back though. They've done an immense turnaround on that. It was mad that Paran's back. It looks way better than it did. Come on, game, turn me back in. Thank you. They've done a mad turnaround on that. You know. Well, I think it has been getting attention, that's the thing. Just St. Paran's been their little side project. That's good. Now 836 can return back to Lara. The thing is, though, I've been past Paran a few times. While it's been basically MIA. And it looks so sorry for itself. And, you know, people were saying the body shell is entirely corroded. It's nothing. They ain't gonna bother. Because it's basically scrap. But never doubt Gronks. You know, there's a reason why Gronks are still used to this day. Because they're handy to have around. Good to see that it's back though. But yeah. No props to Team on Long Rock for, you know, repairing Paran and getting it back to service. It's now a question of yeah. I don't know if they will bring 836 back to Plymouth. There's obviously a reason to do that, but I don't know if they will. Although, yeah, even though, yes, Now, as you say, maybe not Paran return. The thing is, I don't think that's too far off the horizon, because I swear it's being overhauled. I swear it's being overhauled. It did say there was a post at one point of Paran getting some TLC. So, who knows? Paran might actually be back in not too long. Yeah, Max. Engine body and wheel set. I think. Yeah, it blew the engine, but I think it also blew traction motors, so obviously they're being replaced as well. Body was corroded, so the body needs overhauling. To be fair though, still, good on GWR for overhauling it. But yeah, it'll be exciting to see Paran back as well. It's been a while. But yeah, because why not at the moment? I'll talk about videos. There are 3 on the back burner. One has everything in the editor already, ready to go. One of them has all the cards prepared, but not the clips brought over from my phone yet for editing. And one of them has the cards made, but not prepared, and all the clips moved over. And yeah, this week's meant to be, well, the latter half of this week's meant to be quite busy. I have a fair bit of work to do tomorrow. Busy pretty much the rest of the week. So whether the videos are released is an iffy one. But I will try to get videos out. Just know they might be a bit slow. But they'll be out. Yes, yeah, we've just gone past Bungalow as well. Oh god. I've just been sent a photo of apparently the most interesting thing to happen at Long Rock this millennium. And who remembers a Mark III that jumped off? It didn't even jump off the rails actually. It ended up trying to do a multi-track drift out. And to some intents and purposes, it managed it. Looks bloody hilarious. Yeah. It sort of reminds me of Moorman's track driftos. Yeah. But, you know, not a TS drifto this time. A real life drifto. No, I'm actually gonna see if I can find a photo on that. In fact, I want to search up Long Rock derailment. Yes. Yeah. It's weird because I think there was another one recently. I think I remember hearing that a IT actually jumped off the rails just outside of the A road, I think it was. Road A. Yeah, I think it was A road. It was 800-306. Annoyingly, it was before the Remembrance Day celebrations, I think. I think it happened on the 9th. Yeah, no, I think it happened on the 9th. He didn't re-rail it on the 10th, nor the 11th, but then re-railed it on the 12th, I think. Yeah, we're just coasting now. It's like the hellish run now. We're down to Truro. Look at this. St Austell to Truro. It feels comparable to that of whatchamacallit? Taunton to Hey Carey. Castle Carey. Obviously it feels nothing like the mammoth stint you have to do to get from Taunton to Reading. But it was about the same as yeah, so St Austell to Truro feels a bit like Taunton, Castle Carey. Actually longer than that as well. It's always feels so boring on TSW. Because in TSW this is single track. boring. It's truly really boring. TSC. I do believe this will double track now in real life. You know what, I'm checking this. I'm putting on brake step 3 because I'm doing horrendously quick. Where was the station? There it is. Is it actually double track the way? TSD, I do not care. Yeah, it is. Snow double track all the way. That's really nice. Yeah, it means as well, if it was double tracked in TSW, West Cornwall local, that would actually be really, really nice because then you actually have traffic running up past you. Like single track, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. I love single track because it's different. But the only boring thing is there's not anything to look at. Oh god. There's nothing to look at out the window. So you're pretty much just driving on your own. You know, in a way, in your own thoughts. Can't really do a lot. Because if you're driving in real life, you can't have your phone with you. You can't be listening to music. You can't be playing around with random buttons in the cab. Especially for the era as well. You've got 150s. You can't go, you know, pressing the door buttons. You can't go pressing the gut buzzer. Can't press couple uncouple, engine start, engine stop. Sander, well, you don't know when you're going to need sand, so you wouldn't be pressing that. You don't choose my radio, and even so, you wouldn't be playing around with the radio anyway. To be fair, there is like a little clipboard light that, you know, if you're really that bored, you could play around with the clipboard light switch. But yeah, I'd say it's much better now, double tracked. So I haven't done it here, but you know, you could have trains going past you. You know. Yeah, it's weird with no scenery here. It's because it's not been completed. High Speed Tracks, the creator of the route, has now been silent for just over a year. There's nothing on his Facebook, it's just, you know, silent, I suppose, isn't it? There's nothing new on Facebook. Since the 10th of April 2024. It's a shame. Because I think he did manage to like put all the scenery down to you know, only about 10 miles of scenery. You know, it's a bit annoying, but yeah, it's just a bit quiet. Yeah, Birkenhands, I drive it a lot, you know. If you watch half my streams are all on Birkenhands. You know. It is a little bit upsetting that the road's not being updated as such. But, you know. SP tracks will be back at some point. Anyways, let's get a shot through Truro. In which case, we don't have a lot more of the Cornish main to do. I'm going to push on and just get the whole thing done. How long's left? 45 minutes. Do I keep going? Okay, that's if I'm on time, isn't it? I'm running about 10 minutes early, aren't I? No, 35 minutes. I think if I crack on, we'll get to Penzance a good time. Not 10 o'clock. That's impossible. I reckon we'll get somewhere good for that time. Actually, how long is Wonkapack 1.8? Oh god. It's miles and miles, isn't it? If I have a spare, you know, miles that I can think, I might eventually do all of Wonkapack 1.8 in one go. But I need a lot of time spare. How long is it? It is a 9-hour 47 run. So effectively, we'd be going for 10 hours. And you know, that is mad. For example, if I were to start at 10 in the evening, so 10 in the morning, it won't be done till late at night. That is on commitment. So that being merely 10 hours, that's what a trucker can do in a day. You know, 10 hours, not including breaks. So they get about, was it 12.5 hours? No. 11.5 hours on the road. We're not far off that. That is scary. You know. I can't see myself doing 10 hours. Dream of doing stages as well. Like Reading to Exeter, Exeter to Penzance, I could probably do one go. Penzance to Dawlish. No, probably Penzance to Plymouth, Plymouth to Payton. Then Payton to Bristol, Bristol to Taunton, Taunton to Reading. In fact, Taunton to London. And back to Reading. That would be a mad stream. Now the Penzance side of Truro. We've covered a good amount in nearly 2 hours. From Plymouth to around here. Yeah. So from there to Plymouth. Let's see how many miles it is. I'm genuinely curious. Dreading this though. How many miles is it? Game, tab me in. Thank you. I'll get a mileage count now. 25 miles. It's about 60. This could be close. Yeah, it's 25.65 miles. Already covered about 3 of those. We might make it. No, I said we might and not we won't. There's a good reason why I say I start blaring the horn instead apparently. Completely forgot about the TSG going off. But no, you know, I might. Do I push it and go Penzance? Yeah, you know what? We've come this far. We're over halfway through the Cornish Main. You know it's 10 o'clock. I kind of vaguely knew at the start this would be a push. I was, you know... For an ETA, we're only about... not even half an hour. You might genuinely arrive in about past. Nearly dead on. Oh, we're going to be going nowhere if I don't slow down. Oh, we're going to end up being a full-time and meme if I don't slow down. Look, it's a different AWS magnet. Step 5 brakes worked. Just gonna lose me time. I'm determined to get to Penzance tonight. That clack. Jesus. Come on, 30, oh, not 36. Come on, 32 cylinders, don't give in now. Come on. I don't care, there's gradients. Defy physics. Oh, I'm dragging brake as well. Ah, bugger. I was just dragging brake. Ah, okay. Yeah. I like this little marker on it though. I think that's if you like stop right at the signal for no reason. There's like a little like proven light on the side, I think. I'd imagine that's what it is. A little proven light. Got the main aspect and then the little prover. Right. Next up is Camborne. We're racing towards Camborne. Got Camborne, Hale, St. Earth and Penzance. We'll make that easy. Easy. It's nothing. To be fair, we've done from Truro quite quickly. We're about half the way there now. From Truro to Penzance. It's quite quick. It's been taking us about 7 minutes. Notch 3. We need to be on the limit. We'll see how early we can get to Penzance. As of the timing, you should be 20 minutes away. If on time. I'll break out a time sheet in a minute. Love the border though. It's proper. Let me get the time sheet out. $11:02. Oh, we're on for it. We are on for good time. $155 down. About 11 early. So in reality about another 8 minutes. I'm not due through Camborne until I've misread that. Bugger. Okay. No worries, no worries. So 11:02 through there, so we're running about 11 minutes early. No way, we're still 20 minutes away. I'm going to drive this HST. That's meant to be driven. This thing's going to be on the limit now. All the way to the end. Got Hale next. But after Hale, it's going to go very quickly. There's Hale. Then after that, like immediately, is St. Earth. And it's not very far to get to going past Long Rock. And we're there. That's how it's going to roll now. Within the limits. No hesitation. Just gotta remember to stay within the limits. I'll just come around the corner here into Gwynia Road without its barriers. Still, there's a super elevation here. Look at that. It's some super elevation. Mental. Super elevation is just mental here though. Look at the tilt it seemingly has. I do Fiesta. I don't have anything against Fiestas, by the way. They're right cars. Bloody Fiesta! Why did you have to get in the way of my shot? Why? Why? Just why? Ah yes, Miss Whistleboard. Got 157 down. Mental. Whoa, I did not mean to put a step 5 in. I think I've just been emergency braked. For the DSD, it does release after you acknowledge the alarm. Is this Romeo 19 signal? It's Romeo 16. Is this Romeo 19? Yes, Romeo 19 repeater. Henry, good evening, how you doing? Yes, I was originally doing Eurotruck until the audio played up, and I will admit, I vaguely, slightly lost my temper. It's annoying. There's an audio issue with it. I'll have to probably run that through with it. Run that through you at some point. Are you any good with like OBS? Well, so you would be because you also stream with it. Yeah, I might have to run the audio issue by you. Because with Eurotruck, right? Whenever I'm not clicked on ETS, my audio is like this. Whenever I'm clicked onto ETS, my mic audio just plummets. And I'm barely audible, and I'm to go up to like 160% to be heard. And then when I click off, I'm deafening everyone. So I'll probably have a chat to you about that tomorrow if you're available. If you wouldn't mind. Just seeing if we can get to the bottom of why the audio is very consistent. It's only with ETS. Obviously now it's fine. You know, I'm clicked onto train sim. I'll click off train sim. It's the same, right? It's just a problem. So, if you wouldn't mind, please could I see if I can sort that out tomorrow. Yeah, he's air payout. There's a good station sign. Put up here, isn't it? Oh yeah, by the way. Penalty point. Penalty point. Penalty point. And penalty point. Which one applies? Which one? Is it this penalty point? Or is it those done there? Which one? Yeah, I think, wouldn't you, Henry? One further down, but you know. Yeah. I have no idea. I'm crawling. Right, notch 4. I don't care, you know, if these V16s don't take full power from idle. So now we're literally like a mile from St. Earth. It's mad. Oh, it's a bit windy out, it seems. Exchange. Oh, getting a little bit quick. Welcome to how fast you can go through St. Earth. 75 miles per hour. Oh yeah, if you want, connect here for the St. Ives Bay line. Back on the power because I'm dipping down in speed. Final stint. It's actually taken roughly how long, I think? I've gone way too fast. I'm being told to look at something. Yeah, haven't put any AI down. But welcome to Long Rock. Road A. I think the IET 800 through a 60 road on the other side of the shed. I need platform 4, I need platform 4. 4. Right, here we are. Well, I'm going a bit quick. We're fine. We're near enough here. Brakes up 2. Off. 0 on. ETS going on this end. Boom. Welcome to Penzance. The first turn back of 1 Quebec 18, because it does basically Reading to Penzance, Penzance, Dawlish Warren to Paignton. That's 1 Quebec 18 in a nutshell. We have technically done now the first let's say. Well, let's be honest, I took this from Exeter, I took it to Plymouth. And now I've done Plymouth to Penzance. And row 14 early. I'm actually quite happy with that. You know, that's not bad. It's taken us. How about. Wow, think about it. If half an hour on Eurotruck, about 40 minutes, so it's only actually taken me about. Not very long. We're about to see. For this session. So, how long was I in the cab? Let's have a look. We only stopped once en route, and that was for wrong routing. Okay, we did further than I thought. In TS, we did 131 miles. That's not right. I've not done that in an hour 40. I've not just driven 130 miles. And again, I think TS is largely inflated. You know what? In reality, I'm actually doing. So, yeah. It's actually done 131 miles in 1 hour 40. So we think that is. How many seconds is that? Or how many minutes? That is 100 minutes. You can see how many miles I did a minute. And if we do average speed is distance divided by time. So I want to do per hour. I'm going to need a conversion. It's 131. Let's do per minute. We're doing 2 hours. 131. So if we're doing speed equals distance divided by time. So distance divided by. It's really raining out there. Wow. Okay. Distance divided by 100 is 1.31. Times that by 60 gives us an, I think, per hour. Is that hailing? It's coming in my window. Hang on. No, okay, I think it's just heavy rain. So I calculated, we did roughly, this is a very big roughly, 78.6 miles an hour. Give me a second. Average speed. Not 115 miles. Hang on. $230 miles per hour. speed. Average speed calculator. So how many miles I did? I did 131 in 1 hour, 40, 29. Wow, I was actually not far off from the average speed calculator. Yes, I genuinely googled that. So what I got was 78.6. This has worked out to be 78.2. So if you think about it, that roughly you know what? I have probably actually smashed that. I've just been told this isn't math class. I'm well aware this isn't maths, but I was curious myself. Okay. But yeah. No, overall, that's actually some good mileage. Roughly 78 miles an hour. If that was in reality, we would have actually done that whole run in an hour. Dead on an hour. Yeah, because 1 hour 40. Then he double, that's what it's taken us. Next 1 hour 40, we need double, so you can, yeah, approximate that as well, actually. Oh well. It's all fun, isn't it? Anyways, pretty decent stream from Plymouth to Penzance in the NMT, obviously with slight OBS problem early on with ETS. Hopefully I'll get that fixed for next time out. I'm going to try get that fixed so we can stream ETS in near enough normality as we stream TS. I hope so. But yeah, into the outro. Now we're at nearly 20 to 11. Yay. Got no drinks around. So we're going to do this on the roll. So do this on the ball. In the description down below is a link to 3 Discord servers. My new, an old one, and Oscar's server. Feel free to join any of the 3. However, please note you need to be 13 or above to join as per Discord terms of service. Feel free to like and subscribe as well. Feel free to like, just tell me that you like what we do here, and subscribe so you never miss another stream or video, and to help this channel towards its goal of 400 subs by May. Not done too badly here on this fine Tuesday night. Not often you see me stream on a Tuesday, is it? Oh well. I will also give the fair warning, streams will drop off at some point soon. In the next few weeks, streams might entirely drop off. I say might. They might not. but streams will become on a when I'm available basis for about 6 weeks. And then they'll be back probably even more frequently than they are now. Who knows? Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you in the next stream or video. Take care. Oh, welcome back, Sam. Yeah, you didn't miss a whole lot, to be fair. It was only me just driving the NMT. Barely made it for about half past, to be fair, but yeah. And obviously me doing some maths, but you didn't miss a lot. Don't worry about that. That's fine. Yeah, anyways, take care. Hope to see you in the next stream or video. Take care. Hope to see you there.